this week's vlog. My name is Dalila, like vanilla, and as you can tell, it's a bit of a dreary start to the day here in Dublin, but I do think the weather is going to come around, so I think we just have to be patient. I've got my breakfast here with me. Iced lattes are my go-to. I make one every single morning, and I have my favorite breakfast these days, which are the smoked salmon bagels with oat cream cheese and a heavy serving of hot sauce on top, because I love spicy food, especially for breakfast. There are a couple of things going on this week that I think would be so fun to do together. Today's Sunday, so I just kind of want to share what my ideal Sunday looks like and the things that I do to set myself up for a really good week ahead. And then later on, I'm planning on going shopping at Cartier and Tiffany. So I'm really excited to take you guys with me for that, and I can't wait to get your opinions on the things that I pick out. Before we get into that, let's just wrap up here and start to enjoy our Sundays. So like I said, I'm gonna have my breakfast, and then we're gonna head off to my absolute favorite co-working spot, and I think by then the sun will be fully out, so you'll be able to see how lovely Dublin looks on a sunny day. Today I'm wearing this cashmere sweater that I got from Nearly New Cashmere. Basically, they're just a shop that specializes in sourcing really good quality secondhand cashmere, whether it's sweaters, cardigans, joggers, you name it, they have it. And the prices are really good. Like this sweater is a secondhand one from J. Crew, and honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's secondhand. It's like brand new. I haven't found a single fault in it, and it only cost me 50 quid, which is such a steal. Practically new cashmere. They live up to their name. It truly is Nearly New Cashmere. They are based in the UK, so if you're not based in the UK or Europe, I wouldn't recommend shopping with them. I feel like with the import costs and the duties and the tariffs and all that stuff, the price is gonna end up not actually being that good for you. But you might want to look and see if there's something local that does something really similar. If I can find anything similar in other countries, I'll drop it in the description for you. I am desperate to have my breakfast, so I'm gonna wrap us up here so I can go eat, and then I'll see you in the co-working space.
We're here in the little co-working space. I'm in the outdoor portion right now. The indoor portion I'll show you next, but it's so gorgeous and sunny today. I feel like it would be such a miss if I didn't show you this beautiful outdoor area. I know it might be a little bit silly to go to a co-working space on a Sunday, but I find it so helpful to just get out the house, put some makeup on, and really have a chance to be super productive. As much as I'd love to get some work done in the house, it never ends up working out that way. I always just end up relaxing, of course, but we actually do have quite a few things that need to get done today, so that's why we're here in the co-working space. We're gonna try to get a little bit done, and once the week starts, it's going to be so busy with work that I'm not going to be able to get this kind of stuff done, because my head is just going to be everywhere and thinking about all the other things I have to do with the week. So yeah, having a bit of time to just sort out my week and do a bit of life admin on a Sunday is so vital for me. So there's a couple of things we need to get done today. I already made myself a little bit of a list so I don't forget anything. The first thing we need to do is actually sort out a lot of expenses. I have some expenses from work trips that I need to get sorted out, and honestly, planning out this kind of stuff is also what I like to do on a Sunday. So like, what posts do I want to make? What does next week's vlog look like? All those sorts of things are things I like to decide on a Sunday, so that I have it in my head of like, okay, these are things I need to film, these are the places I'll be going, these are the opportunities to share things with you guys. That kind of stuff is really important to me. So I'm just gonna spend a couple more minutes outside here, and then we're gonna move inside because I can't really see my laptop in the sunlight, but I want to show you guys this little outdoor area because it's just so relaxing. Okay, let's do a little what's in my bag so I can share with you my workday essentials. So first, I would say my absolute essential for any sort of productive day is my Louis Vuitton planner. This planner is in the large size, and you'll notice that inside I have these super helpful inserts from May Paper Co. I have inserts like the daily notes one, habit tracker, to-do list, you name it, it's in here. And I also have these really helpful organizational tabs where I can divide up all these different inserts. I would definitely recommend this agenda if you don't already have one. Next is my handy dandy Louis Vuitton vanity case. Inside this vanity case, I like to keep my tech gear, so you'll see lots of different charging cables as well as a spare battery. Next up is a hairbrush. I have the Mason Pearson hairbrushes. I really love them. This one is the hybrid version, which has plastic and boar bristle. I think it's so great for helping my hair stay shiny and sleek. And today is a sunny day, so of course we have some sunglasses with us. These are my YSL sunglasses in tortoiseshell. I really like these. I think they're just so trendy and so cool. This is the Tarte Juicy Lip Balm. I've been using this lip balm absolutely non-stop. It's just so nourishing, so hydrating, and it keeps my lips feeling really moisturized but not sticky. And of course we need to keep our hands moisturized as well, not just our lips. Last but not least, I have my AirPods. I keep these in this really cute Sailor Moon case. Guys, the workout is finished and now we're gonna head back home. I'm absolutely starving, but on our way back, I just wanna take a little peek at the canal. I think one of my favorite things to do living here in Dublin is honestly to spend time at the canal. I've got my smoothie now. It is so delicious. This is exactly what I've been craving. This smoothie is super simple. It's just bananas, blueberries, some spinach, and some oat milk. Nothing special. I put a little protein powder in mine as well. That's totally optional and totally up to you what you would want to add as a supplement, if anything. I think we've had such a productive day so far. I got everything done that I was hoping to get done. I wrapped up all my expenses all the way back from March. So I've definitely been procrastinating on doing my expenses, but it's finally over. One habit I've gotten into doing this year that I've really been loving is actually planning all my outfits on Sunday for the week ahead. So I take a look at my calendar and I see like, okay, am I going anywhere? Do I have a client visit? Anything like that where I might need to wear something a little bit more polished. And then I just kind of plan out my looks for the week. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just pop them into a note, and then the note I'll have like Monday, this is the outfit. Other times I'll actually try them on and then maybe I'll take a picture once I come to the final outfit that I'm liking, or I'll put a little section in my closet with like the finished outfits. So while I was in the co-working space getting all that work done, I also did a bit of like a mental brainstorm on what my outfits will be for the week. I want to actually share those outfits with you guys just in case any of them might end up being some really great inspiration for you and your week. Okay, for this look, I'm taking the nearly new cashmere jumper that I've already been wearing and pairing it with these really lovely white dress pants from Aritzia. I think pairing something really slouchy with really tailored pants is such a nice way to just add a little bit of contrast to an outfit. My pants are a little bit big on me now, so this part is optional, but I'm just adding on a belt to this outfit. This belt is the Kelly belt from Hermes. I have it in both brown and black, and I wear it pretty much non-stop. I would highly recommend that belt. And the last thing I'm going to add to this outfit are just a couple accessories. I have these lovely YSL cat eye sunglasses on, as well as my Bottega bag as my work bag for the day. I've paired this outfit with a pair of Sambas, but I think any sort of trainers would look really good for this outfit. I'm just taking a very plain white t-shirt and pairing it with a satin midi skirt. I'm going to go with a white satin button midi skirt just to have a tonal look. This skirt is from ASOS. You can also find a very similar design at pretty much most shops. To give this look more of a workplace vibe, I'm adding on an oversized blazer. This gray blazer is from Wardrobe NYC. For accessories, I've put on my bone cuff, and for the bag of the day, I'm doing my GOYARD tote. For those of you who can get away with wearing jeans in the workplace, one way I love to style jeans come spring is with a button-down shirt. This button-down is from YSL. I've cuffed the sleeves and I've just thrown a cashmere sweater from Joseph over my shoulders to add another dimension to this outfit. Once again, styling an outfit with the Kelly belt, this time in the color black. And then for the bag of the day, I'm once again doing the Bottega tote. I really gravitate towards dark wash jeans when I am doing outfits with a button-up shirt. I don't know why, but it just feels like the perfect pairing for me. I cannot get enough of white jeans come spring. My current obsession is this gorgeous pair from 7 for All Mankind. I want to show you 2 ways that I like to style this same pair of jeans. So the first way is going to be with this black sleeveless turtleneck. By this point, are you surprised that I've paired this outfit with a Kelly belt? No, I'm sure you aren't. So here we are again. I've added in some sunglasses from Retro Super Future, and then my absolute favorite trench coat from Sportmax. This trench coat is just everything. The second way you could style this same pair of jeans would be with a light gray t-shirt or sweater. The silver hardware from the Kelly belt goes really well with the gray shirt and the bone cuff, while the brown from the leather of the belt pairs really beautifully with the Bottega bag. For me, this is such a lovely coordinating outfit. For the final workday look, I'm taking this navy blue button-down shirt from Sublime, pairing it with another pair of wide leg jeans from 7 for All Mankind, a Kelly belt, and my Bottega tote. Over my shoulders, I have the sweater from Nearly New Cashmere, and then for accessories, I've got my lovely Van Cleef necklace. If you want to see more styling ideas from me, I post daily outfits on my TikTok and my Instagram. Now that we're done talking about outfits, let's get dressed to go shopping. Today is a super rainy day. The sunshine from Sunday is long gone, so I'm wearing just some wide leg jeans, a black cashmere sweater from Marks & Spencer, black Kelly belt, my Sportmax trench coat, and my Bottega tote. It is the perfect size to keep an umbrella and a few other rainy day necessities.
Guys, welcome. We're now in the city center. We're almost there to Cartier. There's a new Cartier store that opened up here in Dublin, and honestly, I've never even been to it, so that's where we're gonna go to now. It is absolutely pissing down raining, but honestly, that is classic Dublin weather, so there's no reason that should keep us indoors. And we're gonna be inside for the actual shopping, so I think we're gonna be in a really great spot, really great opportunity. Okay, let's get into Cartier.
How beautiful is this Cartier store? This is a newly opened Cartier store here in Dublin that I've never visited before. And I think it's obvious that I've never been before because I didn't know that they didn't sell any jewelry. They only sell timepieces at this Cartier store, but we'll make the most out of it. The first watch I tried is this really cute Cartier Baignoire watch. I have had my eye on this watch, but I prefer it in the full metal. This is the mini size, which is why the face looks so tiny. I think it could be an interesting evening watch. I think I'd rather look for a vintage option. I really love the Cartier salmon dial. This is the only watch that the store had with a salmon dial. I don't care for this style of watch, but I really love the salmon dial. I mean, gorgeous. Who doesn't love the classic Panther? I would genuinely prefer the two-tone version that provides you a lot more flexibility with your styling. Unlike my Rolex that has quite a lot of depth to it. I just love how sleek this watch is. It just gives effortless chic. I have to be completely honest with you guys, this was my absolute favorite of the watches I tried on. It was just so beautiful. Like I was saying with the Panther, it's a very thin, flat watch. It just sits so comfortably on your wrist. For this watch, I finally remembered to take a mirror video so you can actually see what it looks like on the wrist. I just think it looks so amazing. My preference would actually be this colorway here. I really like the contrast of the white face so the dial really pops and has this depth that the navy blue face of the previous configuration just doesn't have.
So now the plan is to go to Tiffany's, a bit of a look at Tiffany's for some bracelets and some jewelry. I did try on the Cartier Santos, which was a watch that I have always thought was quite cool, especially obviously it's a men's watch, so I really loved whenever I saw my guy friends wearing it. And I never thought about it for myself, but the shop assistant really recommended that I try it out, and I have to say I actually really like the Santos. So I put my name down on the waiting list for the Santos. I want to get it in the medium size face with the white dial. I'll put in a picture so you can see it, but I tried on that color configuration but with the large dial, and it wasn't really for me. It's too big of a size for me, but I think the medium is perfect. All right, let's go to Tiffany's.
I really wanted to focus on the hardware and the lock collection, and I was in luck that they had all the pieces I was interested in on display. The first piece I tried on was the hardware large link gold bracelet. I really love the chunky effect you get from the large link, but I did also try on the medium link. So for the medium link, I tried it in rose gold, and you'll see the significant size difference between medium and large. The medium is almost the same width as my Cartier Love bracelet. And of course, to go with the bracelets, we have to try on the necklaces. I tried on the large link and the medium link. I think the large link is so beautiful and would be really lovely if you are someone who goes to lots of events or has a chance to let the necklace shine. But I think the medium is far better for daily wear. I have to say the lock bracelets for me were the winners. I really enjoyed these bracelets. I tried on the regular two-tone, the two-tone with diamonds, and then the full gold version, and I would say the standard two-tone is by far my preference. Alright guys, welcome back. The shopping is over and now we're back in my apartment, dry, safe, and sound. I loved getting to go shopping together. I think that was a lot of fun. I just wish there was a better selection for us to look at together. Maybe the next time I go to London, I can go to Bond Street and just try a couple more things on. But basically the reason why we need to do that shopping is that I have a bit of a celebration coming up. I figured jewelry would be a better splurge than getting another bag, though I did message my essay at Hermes just for good measure. I really love the Cartier Santos. I think that watch is absolutely gorgeous, but I already have my Rolex, so I don't know if that is really going to be top of my list just because I already have a pretty nice watch that I bought fairly recently. What I would have loved to do is actually look at some more bracelets to add on to my stack. I am thinking about like a Jasson Clou to add that onto my stack, the thicker one for example. And I did really like the Tiffany hardware bracelets that I tried on, and even the lock bracelets. Another thing on my mind would be pieces from Van Cleef. Sadly, we didn't get to see any pieces from Van Cleef just because there isn't a Van Cleef shop or dealer or anything like that in Dublin. I think it could be nice to get a bracelet, or even I saw this really interesting earring stack recently where basically somebody had either the vintage or the magic size, I can't really tell from the photo, stud as their main earring, and then they had the sweet size kind of going up. It looks so beautiful, and I think that could be a really interesting earring stack. I love my usual earring stack, but I think it could be interesting interesting to just have a more dressy option or just have a little bit more variety for my earrings. Another brand that I really wish I could have gotten a chance to see would be Bulgari. There's not a Bulgari store in Dublin, so sadly I couldn't try anything on, but I would absolutely love to have some pieces from the Serpenti collection, especially the bracelets. I think that would be so gorgeous. I already have the ring, but I think, yeah, getting the bracelet would be absolutely gorgeous, or the necklace. So yeah, those are the pieces that are on my mind right now, and I'd love to get your thoughts on them. Are there any of those pieces that you would personally recommend, or maybe something that's not on my list that should be on my list? I'd also love to get your thoughts on the vlog. Did you enjoy the vlog? Are there any things about Dublin that you might be curious about that I could share with you? Let me know in the comments. I always really look forward to seeing your comments and your thoughts. And then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. You know, your support means everything to me, so thank you very much for watching this video. I'm already so excited about next week's video, so please stay tuned for that. And then in the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and we'll be talking again very soon. Bye everybody.